So now we're live streaming. Now we're recording.
Right.
So start clock right up here. Stop clock. And goals you just touch. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna let you do all of that, or are you gonna be over here?
I'm just gonna try to get the feed going here.
Okay.
If I can get Wi-Fi, this will just automatically start.
Okay. Sorry.
We're like within that 90 days where you can't directly stream. So.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Ice Center at the Promenade in Westminster, Colorado, where your Dakota Ridge Dirty Birds are in a first-round playoff game. Our T2 McKinnon squad against, I believe we're playing Standley Lake. Right? We're playing Standley Lake?
Standley Lake.
All right. We have a very full bench today. We have Coach Brand on the bench with, I believe, Jack's dad, Jay, and I'm not sure who the other coach is down there. We've got Dax Schleen is here, and I think Ozzy Brecht is here too. And we've got AC/DC. So how bad could things be? This is round one of the CPHL, or Colorado Prep Hockey League playoffs. I'm Len Vlahos on Dax Schleen's Dirty Birds Hockey YouTube channel. Dax is trying to get us online right now, so I don't know if you're hearing me or not, but it'll post later. So Standley Lake Gators are in white jerseys with the blue trim and black shorts. We're in our burgundy and navy. We've got Forrest centering Jack and Damien to start, with Huddy and Calvin on the back end. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't usually do camera. You'll find out there's a reason for that. Puck is deep in the Gators zone. They get control. They're looking to clear. Intercepted by Damien. Quick shot. Sails high. Good interception by Damien Stahl there. Face-off will be over to the goalie's glove side. Same personnel on the ice. Forrest centering Jack on his left, Damien on his right, with Calvin and Huddy on the blue line. Standley Lake carries that in, looking for a quick shot here. That goes just wide, still off of Dax's pad. Probably won't count as a shot on goal. Another quick shot goes to the side of the net. Puck's still deep in the Dirty Bird zone, but now we're going to carry it out. There goes Forrest. These three players collapse on him. Quick shot by Standley Lake. That is deflected wide. That's going to come back out. Forrest now has some ice this time. He's got Damien across the other side. Carries it all the way deep. Looking to center that in the front. Damien's right in the crease there. Quick shot. Good save by the Gators goalie. Gators break out now. It's punched back forward by Connor Buckles. Back with the team. He's got Tyler with him as his D partner. So Buckles and Tyler, and that one's hit out of play. Got a new offensive line coming on now. Looks like we're going to have... Oh, going to the other side of the ice, folks. Going to have Rian centering Nate and Rylan, with Buckles and Tyler on the back end. Gators send that back to the point, looking for a long shot that goes wide of the net. Oh, loose in front. Great save by Dax. Point blank shot right into his chest, but he was perfectly positioned for that one. 15-16 to go in a scoreless first period, live from the Ice Center at the Promenade here in Westminster, Colorado. Round one of your CPHL playoffs. Gators win that back. Shot on goal. Pad save from Dax. Into the corner. Gators control again. It's going to come all the way through the crease and across. Comes up to Ryland. Passes to Tyler. Dirty Birds get it out of the zone. Rian giving chase. Gators collapse in front of him, collect the puck. And they're bringing it back out here. in the skates of a Dirty Birds player, but Gators still control. They try and center, comes all the way back to the high slot. Quick shot saved by Dax. Dax is looking sharp early. Goes deep into the zone again. Gators send it back up. Dirty Birds finally get it out of the zone, but Gators control. That comes out of the zone. Tyler sends that back in. Dirty Birds tag up. We get another change behind the play. First line back on the ice, or part of it at least. Gators control the puck. Oh, centering right through everybody. There goes Damian Stahl. He's got ice in front of him, and he's got Jack with him. Oh, dangled on the blue line. Somehow we weren't offsides there. Dirty Birds lose the neutral ice battle there, but regain the puck in their own zone. Rian tries to skate through a player, but gets his pocket picked by the Gators. Quick shot. Dax will hold on and cover. 13:30 to go, period one. Shots on goal are 6-1 in favor of Standley Lake.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm using this. Should be good to be live shortly. Not
Okay.
live yet, but you will be.
All right, we're almost live. So if you can hear us, folks, welcome. Dirty Birds trying to carry this in, and they go just offsides. Use mobile data, or keep trying. It's just asking me use mobile data. Or keep trying Wi-Fi. Okay. Gators get that at the blue line. They've got players in the middle, but they pass it right through. Forrest gets through one player. He's got Damian and Jack with him. Gators pick that pocket too. Good stick work by Standley Lake early in this game. Long shot, blocker to side by Dax. Tyler's going to carry this one all the way up. Oh, he's tripped. And there's an arm up. Good call from the ref there. Delayed penalty here. Extra skater on. Finally, Gators touch up, and this is going to be the first power play of the game, and it's going to go to the Dirty Birds on that tripping. Tyler was tripped as he was entering the zone. Ref saw it. Number 12 goes to the box. 2 minutes. So we've got Nate with Rylan, Rian, Huddy, and Calvin. Face off back to Calvin. He passes across to Rian. Rian's able to get it deep. It's going to come all the way around the dasher for Calvin. He pinches in deep. Oh, Rylan ridden down there. No call on that one. Could have had a 5-on-3. Puck behind the net. Oh, quick shot. Good save by the Gators goalie. Huddy wound up on that one. Gators going to get it. They're going to carry it in here shorthanded. That's sticked aside by Huddy. Ryland's going to poke that up right to Rian. Rian's going to collect, bring it into the zone. Quick shot, but wide. Huddy's going to get here and keep this in. Just bounces out. Dirty Birds will regroup and try again. 1:07 to go in the man advantage for Dakota Ridge. Tyler carries that in all the way. Still trying to handle it. Picked up by Calvin, tries to get it deep and does. Shot deflected, doesn't get through. Nate has it in the corner. Looking to pass to somebody, but nobody home at the point. Comes out of the zone. And we got a breakaway here, a shorthanded breakaway. Good back check. Great back check from Nate Dockin there. Nice play, Nate. Take away a real scoring chance, and that's going to be a Dirty Birds icing. 22 seconds to go in the man advantage. Are we live? 5 minutes. We're almost there. All right. Face off to Dax's glove side, into the corner. Good check from the Gators there to free up the puck. Uh-oh, loose puck in front. Good penalty kill from Standley Lake here, but our last rush here, 7 seconds to go. Damien was down there cherry picking. Gets a good shot off, save by the Standley Lake goalie.
Yeah, the internet's down.
Huh. And do you this won't work on like a cell signal? Puck in the corner. Kept in by Forrest. Gets it in deep. Tries to get around one player and does. Tries to get around a second and doesn't. Standley Lake's going to send that up. It's deflected, and they're going to carry this out now. And that shot and deflected up into the netting. Face-off will be down low to Dax's stick side. 9:54 to go, period 1. Rian in for the face-off. That is a contested face-off. Nobody really won it. Huddy brings that behind the net, changes directions, and changes back. Gets the puck to Nate Dockin. He finds Calvin, who finds Rian. Rian, quick rising shot. Goes just over the goal. Kind of handcuffed the goalie on that one momentarily. Huddy pokes that forward, but can't quite get it out of the zone. Gators control. That one sticked aside by Dax. Gators keep it in, send it deep. Calvin behind the net, sends it back to the direction for Hudson Joy. Gets it up to Rian, looking to get Ryland, who's waiting here at center ice, but there's a pass to Ryland. Ryland gets it into the zone, but is met by 2 Gators, collapse on him, and the Gators are going to skate it back out. Nate Dockin overskates that one, so it stays in the zone, but now it's going to come out. We're live. All right. DJ Schleen, the producer and director of this broadcast, has got us on the air. So, folks, we hope you're here.
Oh, no, you keep going.
No, camera, buddy, camera.
You keep going.
I'm doing.
Make sure we're all good.
All right. Well, once you're good, I'm terrible at camera. So.
2 people watching.
All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, folks. 0-0. 8:02 to go in the first period. Ice has been tilted a little downhill for Standley Lake here. They're out shooting us 9-3. Dirty Birds have had 1 power play. They did not connect on it. I think they had 1 shot on goal during that power play. Quick point-blank shot. Good save by Dax Schleen. Damien Slaw tries to get that out. The Gators take it. They're looking for a wraparound here, but cut off by Calvin, who blocks it. No, sorry, not Calvin. Buckles, actually.
You keep talking?
All right, here we go. Now we have some real camera work, folks. And you should talk, too.
Oh, definitely.
All right, good.
Just going to take the, what do I got here? I got Fright Fest 2025 on here. I think we're over that one, aren't we?
So welcome if you're just joining us to the Dirty Birds Television Network.
DBTV.
DPTV. 7:25 to go in the first period, live from the Ice Center and Promenade, round 1 of the CPHL playoffs. Dirty Birds send this down. That is no icing. It's waved off. Dirty Birds try and steal that in front. Forrest still has it. Sends it across for Damien through his skates. He gets it back deep. Forrest looking for another pass here. There's nobody. Oh, I didn't. You know what? While we were talking, I missed it. We're on the penalty kill. Totally missed that. So that's a really good start to our penalty kill. I did not see it. Great save by Dax. Good clear, but not out. There goes Forrest shorthanded. He's got Damien with him. Damien trying to dance around a player. Quick shot by Tyler keeps that in. Minute to go in the penalty kill for the Dirty Birds here. Oh, nice block from Hudson Joy there. Good shot. Dax Lean will hold. So far, the coach is only playing, for the most part, the upperclassmen. A couple of the lowerclassmen, but this is mostly a seniors game, or a juniors rather game. So. Gators passed it across, looking for a long shot there. Loved by Dax Lean. Dax has stopped all 14 shots he's faced so far in this game. DJ, you like what you're seeing from Dax?
So far, so good. I just sort of stood up here. We had some technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi signal here at the promenade. You know, being in civilization and such, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Gators chase that all the way back to the zone. Look for a stretch pass. They don't quite find it. Comes instead to Jack. Jack tries to carry it in, but the Gators get it back, going the other direction. They carry it in, looking for a quick shot here. Stick save from Dax. Behind the Dirty Birds net. Nate Dawkins going to collect, sends it up, but right to a waiting player on that one. That one sticked aside by Dax. Overskated by the Dirty Birds. Another quick shot, another save for Dax.
How about the mess she went, eh? 16-4. We're not getting the shots on goal. What's been going on here?
Yeah, no, it's the ice has been tilted the wrong direction here. Most of the game has been in the Dirty Bird zone.
We're up at 17-4 shots on goal.
Yeah. But still a 0-0 game, and that's the stat that matters.
That is.
Connor Buckles with the puck. Gets checked off of it by the Gators. They send it up the boards. It's going to come out of the zone, but picked up quickly by Rian. Rian's going to skate that in. Quick shot and a goal! What a snipe from Rian! So much for ice being tilted downhill.
Gotta love that, eh?
Gotta love that.
5 shots on goal, 1 goal in the net.
I think the goalie was partially screened. There was a player in front of Rian. So it might have been partially screened, and Rian got that just over the blocker there. Well done. Same personnel stay on the ice. Rian out there with Nate and Rylan. Rylan gives chase to see if they get a little extra pep in our step here for the Dirty Birds off of the Rian goal.
Not sure if that was a power play goal. I think the penalty had expired by that time, right?
Would have been shorthanded because we were on the penalty kill.
Yeah,
but no, it had expired. So yeah.
That's my bad eye was working for me. Right there.
Gators collect this, carry it in. Nate Dawkins keeping the player wide. Good positioning there. Nice move. Tyler carrying it up. He's got Rylan with him. Gators are going to carry this out now. They got a 4-on-2 developing here. Nope, 3-on-2. Somebody peeled off. Oh, centering pass broken up nicely by Connor Buckles. Buckles back recently from a long suspension. Itching to play, I'm sure. Gators carry this in. That one shot wide. Jack's going to pick that up behind the net. Rian gets it up out of the zone. We're missing Diego and Gavin today, is my understanding. That's going to come all the way down. I don't think it's going to be an icing, though. Nope. We're going to collect before there's a chance for that. 3:51 to go in the first period. It's a 1-0 lead for your Dirty Birds. Dirty Birds send it back in deep. Forrest giving chase into the corner. Number 41 overskates it. Forrest looking for a centering pass. He's got nobody in front. Now he does. Puck comes all the way back to the blue line. Calvin fans on it, and he gets bumped off the puck. We got one player back now. Boy, they should have looked for the pass there because Dax had that one lined up all day. So once again, for those of you just joining us, welcome to the CPHL playoffs live from the Ice Center at the Promenade in Westminster. Dax Schleen and Len Vlahos on the broadcast today. Sorry, DJ Schleen.
Yeah, Dax is down in net, so, yeah.
Yep. Oh! There's a hook and he got called. I want to see a penalty shot on that one. That was in the act of shooting, but it is just going to be a 2-minute minor. So, nice job by Forrest to draw that penalty.
A DBPP going on right now.
Yeah, that's right. We have Nate Dockin out there with who's going to center Rian and Rylan, with Calvin and Huddy on the back end. Good job by the Gators to get that in clear. 3:05 in the period, minute 45 in the power play. Stretch pass there for Rylan. Bounces off his stick, but he gets back to it. Good hard work by Rylan there to clear out that puck. Hard angle shot on goal. Rylan looking for a centering pass, gets it. Oh, Buckles just kind of fans in that one a little bit, but good play from the guys there. See if we can go into this first break up 2. Rian wins that faceoff, tries to get a shot on goal off the faceoff. Gators try and get that out, takes a weird bounce, but ultimately
take it.
Yeah.
Went off.
Okay. Does come out. Quick shot goes wide by the Gators, shorthanded. Rylan is going to carry this up and out. Going to be poked off his stick back to the Gators, but recollected by Rian, who gets it back to Tyler. Tyler, number 13. Defenseman, he's going to carry this all the way in. Maintains control till the very end. Gators pick his pocket. And they're going to carry it back the other way. Broken up by Forrest. Long shot by the Gators. That's actually a shot on goal. Pad save from Dax. Damien's going to get through one player. Damien with a very nice toe drag there. Tries to get a quick shot and goal off. That's deflected. Damien gives a little shove to the player. They got to watch it. He's prone to penalty minutes. Want to make sure we keep our guys on the ice here. Forrest collects this at neutral ice. 25 seconds to go in the man advantage. Forrest carries that in. Oh, good save by the Gators goalie, but the puck's still loose. He's on his back. Can't quite corral it. Oh, quick shot. That was going in. Deflected off the leg of a Standley leg player. This is just going to about do it for the power play. As we are now back at even strength as Tyler carries that in. Looking for a pass here. He's got 2 players in front. Gators break that up. Connor Buckles gets there, sends it in deep. Gloved down by Tyler. Back to Jack. Jack sends it deep into the corner. Looking for something here. Forrest is dangling behind the net there for a minute. Sends it over to Damien. Oh! What a snipe by Damien Stahl. Go ahead. Hard angle shot. Not sure how that found the net. And there we go. We're going to go in the locker room up 2.
Crappy video, but we got some feed going.
Okay, we think we're back online. So what you missed was an even strength goal just after the power play expired. Okay. We got Luke Vlahos on the ice now for the first time tonight. Luke tries to poke that forward. Gators get through. That one goes just wide of Dax. Dirty Birds try to carry that forward, but Gators collect in their own zone. That's going to come all the way down for an icing. This is going to be to the goalie's glove side. Rian steps in. He's got Nate and Rylan with Luke and Huddy on the back end. Gators trying to collect, and they finally do. Quick shot, stick save by Dax. Luke gets that out of the zone. Nate tries to give chase there, and he does. Nate comes up with the puck, carries it in, and time expires. Whew. At the end of one period.
What an eventful one, eh? Dang. The crease must be slippery.
At the end of one period, it is your Dirty Birds 2, Standley Lake Gators nothing. Shots on goal, 21 Standley Lake, only 10 for the Dirty Birds, but both of the goals were really, really pretty shots. One from Rian and one from Damien.
Oh, we really turned it on there in the last part of that first period.
Yeah, definitely the ice evened out a little bit the last 6 or 7 minutes, and Dax Schleen is really, he stole a couple here and keeping them in this game, so.
I gotta watch that video back. I haven't been paying attention much to him, trying to get this Wi-Fi going. I think we might be good. If we're not, we'll just upload the video after because we're recording it live here. So you can catch all the highlights. Yeah, Connor Buchholz, 509, scoring that opening goal there for the Dirty Birds.
Oh, that was Connor, not Damien?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, Connor Buchholz.
Oh, because I looked like Damien, and Damien was first on the handshake line, so I wonder if the scoring table got that wrong. But
he might have just butted in.
Because one is 20 and one is 21. So
yeah, Damien did score that second goal though. That was assisted by 14.
Oh, you're saying the first goal was Connor?
First goal was Connor.
Nah, first goal was definitely number 8. I would bet money on that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I think there's a mistake on the score sheet right now, folks. We'll check with the official scorers after the game.
Yep, game sheets very much known to be wrong.
Yes.
80 to 95%.
I'm giving it to Rian because I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Connor might have assisted. Maybe they got it backwards. All right, welcome to period number 2. Rian out there centering Rylan and Nate with Huddy and Calvin on the back end. Dirty Birds now going left to right in their burgundy and blue. Oh! Knocked down by the Gators right in front of the net, looking for a centering pass. They get it, they control. Gets through everybody, it's still loose in front. Finally, Rylan picks that up. Rian hits Nate in stride. Nate coming into the zone now. Got to get past one player. A player pokes it, just goes a little bit wide. Nate sends it back up the boards to Rian. And Gators come away with that. Number 9 carries it in all the way deep. Hudson Joy there with a big hit, levels the player. Clean hit though. So it is a contact sport.
Just about threw him into lower Manhattan there.
Yeah. Rylan Crow hits the brakes, looking to get that through the crease. We have a delayed penalty here on the Gators. I didn't see it. Cross-check, it looks like. So number 10 for the Gators is going off. Call is a cross-check. This will be the 3rd power play of the game for the Dirty Birds. They are officially 0 for 2, but that second one, DJ, that second goal was kind of on the trail end of that power play.
Oh, indeed, yeah.
Nice keep in there by Tyler. But ultimately, Gators do get it out. Turn and get going the other way. They got a 2-on. Nice back check from Tyler to stop a 2-on-1. Tyler tries to stick handle around a Gators player, but he picks his pocket. Forrest with the puck. Dangles past one player. Tote tries to get through another. Comes back to Tyler in the neutral zone. Tyler circling. He's going to send it over to Damien. Damien gets around one player, around 2. Not enough passing here from the Dirty Birds. Too much stick handling.
Fancy business.
Yep. Good penalty kill so far here from the Gators on this one. 1 minute to go in the man advantage for your Dirty Birds, who are leading 2-0 here in the second period. Long shot. Never got through. Blocked by Tyler. Comes up to Forrest. And here we go with the zone entry here. Forrest is going to get this one in deep this time. That's what you got to do. He's got Jack right in front of the net, standing just on the doorstep, totally alone. There's the, oh! And they found him, but goalie got a glove on it and deflected it just wide. Intercepted by the Gators. They're going to get that up and out, and they're going to get a little breakaway here. Quick shot, pad save by Dax.
That's a Shamu flipper out there.
Oh, Rian loose in front.
Oh, what a beauty. That was a beauty goal by Rian O'Neill. He found the garbage and threw it in the back of that one. Power play goal. That penalty just expired there now.
Yeah, it is a power play goal. You are correct.
Left.
2 seconds left. He was hanging out at the blue line, almost cherry picking there, waiting for the pass, and he got it. And 3-0 lead. The momentum that the Gators had early in this game was long gone. So here goes Nate Dockett. He's coming to the puck here with speed. Nate centers. Oh, Rian almost with another quick shot there. Comes to Nate on the side of the net. This line is buzzing right now. Nate loses his stick. Hard check. That's going to come back through Huddy. No icing. Good, nice change of direction by Hudson there. It's going to send that up. That one will be an icing. $13:20 to go in period 2. Your Dirty Birds leading the Standley Gators 3-0. They're being outshot 22-10. I think they might have missed a couple for us there. DJ Schleen and Len Vlahos bringing you the broadcaster. We hope we're online. We think we're online.
Probably are online. About as blurry as a 1970s broadcast straight.
We're old school here, folks. We're old school. Dirty Birds put that forward. Forrest. Sorry, Jack in his face. Oh no, number 34 is. I think 34 might be north. Andy, you know who 34 is? North, maybe? Kept in by Connor. Oh, centering pass! Damian was right there. Quick shot, good save by the Gators goalie. Gators gonna try and clear that.
One from the point.
Another one, yeah. I think that was Connor Buckles on that one, number 21. Either his first or second, we'll find out later. Dirty Birds have opened this one up now. I don't see is there a second goalie on their bench?
I do not believe so. I think they're stuck with this one.
Yeah.
We are packing 2 today, so.
Yeah. That is always difficult for a goalie when you have no safety net of somebody behind you, So.
Yeah, not at all, but that was a pretty good save by the Gator goaltender. Yeah, that last goal scored by number 21, Connor Buckles, assisted by Forrest Dillard. Both of them are on the board here. Forrest with, 3 assists here already today? Rian O'Neill scored that one. Tyler Gray assisting that one right before then. We're back at it.
Gunnar Pierce on the ice for the first time tonight, number 32. His coach is starting to get some of the underclassmen in the game as the score gets a little crooked. So Gators going to carry this out. Nice job by Buckles to keep him wide. Poke checked away by Tyler, but Gators come up with a good save. I think off the blocker that time for Dax. That's going to come all the way down. Ryland giving chase here. change of direction. Nice job by Gunner to mix it up down there low. Puck is loose still. Rian's going to pick that up. Good forecheck from Gunner Pierce on that one. That's going to come all the way back to the point. And out. Gators going to carry this. They got a 2-on-1 developing here. Number 9 blows a tire. Can't quite finish his breakaway there. Oh, Gunner tries to poke that out. Quick hard shot from the Gators from the point. Pad save by Dax. Big hit from the Gators on that one. Completely absorbed by number 13, Tyler. Up to the point, blocked by Tyler, having a very active shift there, and he's gonna, trying to get through. Gets a backhanded shot off. No penalty there. He was pretty well interfered with, but
Yeah, that was about as interfering can be.
yeah, no call. I think it's actually been a pretty fairly called game so far.
Yeah, not too bad so far.
So we've got Forrest with,
Oh, I got the wrong shots on the wrong place on the wrong thing. It's 24 shots for the Gators. 14 for the Dirty Birds right
I
now.
think 26 might be Quinn on the ice for the first time that I'm seeing him anyway. So coach getting everyone involved here. Quinn tries to send that up. Comes the other way. Oh! A little bit of a misplay by Calvin. Gators come away with it. But clogged up by Huddy. Forrest collects. Gets through 1-2 players. Somehow comes over the puck. Nice stick handling by Forrest on that one. Forrest is ridden to the boards. Quinn comes away with it. That's going to come all the way back out. Gators going to collect. Looking for room in the center of the ice. They don't have it. Nice defensive positioning from the Dirty Birds there. Puck into the corner. Comes all the way back around the ice. Oh! Forrest almost breaks loose on that one. Quinn gets it in the zone using his skate. Gators are going to carry this out, and there's a trip. It's kind of a soft call, but they're calling it, so.
That was a stumble more than anything
Yeah,
else.
I mean, he did get his stick on the leg, so I saw what I did see what the ref saw. He never went down though, so it was kind of a soft trip. But anyway, Forrest, who's been one of our real playmakers so far, goes to the bench for 2 minutes, and the Dirty Birds go on the penalty kill.
Pit of misery, dilly.
A little Led Zeppelin keeping us company here is Buckles and Tyler coming out behind Rian and Nate. So we got some speed here. Nice face-off win there by Rian and cleared all the way down. 9:45 to go in period number 2. 4-0 Dakota Ridge lead. Tyler looking to do something with this here. Oh, good job by the Gators to get that off of Tyler's stick. Gators send it. Oh, he missed his pass up at the point. That's going to come all the way down. Rian giving chase. Minute 25 to go on the penalty kill here. Gators breaking out and carrying in. Player overskates it. And that is cleared down by Rian. No shots on goal so far in this.
I love how the Dirty Birds are shutting it down here.
Yeah. It's been a strength of this program this entire preseason has been the penalty kill. And there you go.
Yeah, Forrest Diller going off 9:55 for tripping.
Rian's going to get that. Never even got in the zone, coming all the way down. Gators just not getting possession in the Dirty Bird zone on this man advantage. Gets through on player. They have it now. That one's shot wide. That is up and out of the zone. Shot back in, but Gators had a tag up, so easy clear for Nate Dockham there. 15 seconds to go on the man advantage. They may get one more rush here. And they get it in the zone. Quick shot. snatched out of the air by Dax Schleen.
Hamilton.
That's a nice one. 4 seconds to go, so they'll have this one face-off.
That's right.
As we hear the Killers. I don't know if YouTube actually blocks that out or not, but
Remember watching the Flintstones when you were young, and they had the TV, and there was like the guy on the treadmill inside the TV. I think that's what's happening with the internet right now.
Right.
Then again, like everybody watching, like unless they're our age, they're not going to understand.
No
what
one's
the
going to get
Flintstones
that
are,
unless
right?
you have to be of a certain age. Quick shot attempt there from Damian Stahl. That one is deflected. Now the Gators get it coming the other way. That one shot wide and into the corner. Gators collect, but taken away by Jack, who gets up to Forrest, who's all alone. Coming in strong, looking for the shot. Good save by the Gators goalie. Forrest goes to his backhand there. Goalie read it all the way. Nice try by Forrest. Good play by the Standley goalie. Another quick shot in front by Damian. Deflected. Let's go! That one comes across to Hudson, looking to get it out of the zone, looking for a home run pass there to Forrest, just out of his reach. That's an icing on the Dirty Birds. 7 minutes, 7:01 actually to go here in period number 2, live from the Ice Center at the Promenade in Westminster, Colorado. Your Dirty Birds with a hefty 4-0 lead, being outshot 25-14.
Dude, we're going to have to back the semi up to take this score.
Yeah. More goals than a business consultant at a corporate retreat. Little check there from Damian along the boards. That comes right in front of the net. It's intercepted by, I think that's Buckles. Hooked up. Damian's going to get this all in his own here. He's got one player to beat. Looking for the pass. Finds it. Oh! Ryland tries to tip that in just wide off the edge of his stick. Nice play by Damian Ryland there. Long, hard shot by Huddy. Loose in front. Good save by the goalie, but can't corral the rebound. Loose in front, but the Gators do come away with it with a 3-on-2 developing for them here. Shot to the middle, broken up nicely by Hudson Joy, who's playing a terrific defensive game. There goes Forrest. Hard shot. Bad save from the goalie. That one's going to come all the way out. Sent back in. Delayed offside. Dirty Birds tag up. Ryland on the forecheck. Gators are going to send that all the way down. That should be an icing. And it is. Not an especially physical game. There's been some physicality, but nothing out of control.
There's been a few hits. I think, Hudson's always good for sending someone back into another state, but definitely more skill than strength in this one.
Yeah. And nothing like the penalty minutes in the Fright Fest semifinal game.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, we took enough penalties. It's nice to see the coach back on the bench this one.
Yeah. Quick shot, blocker save from Dax Schleen. That is collected by Jack. Comes in Tarpon on the ice now. Quick shot saved by the Gators goalie. That's going to come up to a Gators player who's going to try and carry that in. He dumps it deep. He's chasing now. Buckles comes around, sends it the other way, up for Tarpon. Takes a weird bounce off the ref there, I think. Rian's got that now. Rian with either 1 or 2 goals today, depending on who you believe. The Rian on the forecheck here. And that is shot into the Dakota Ridge bench.
And Austin with the save.
Yeah, Ozzy with his one save. So I think it was a mask save, too.
Right off the forehead.
Face-off will be to the goalie stick side. As Ozzy Osbourne sings us into it. Rian centering Tarpon and Ryland. Quick shot there. I'm not sure that got through, but deflected back. Tyler collects that. He's going to pass that up to Tarpon. Quick pass, but intercepted by Stanley Lake, who carry it in. Nice play by Buckles there.
Love having Buckles back.
Yeah, his presence in the ice was definitely missed. Oh, quick save. Good. Really good save there from Dax Schleen. Point blank. Going far side. He got his glove up to save that. Nice save, Dax. Face off to Dax, stick side, quick shot off of the pad. That one's picked up by Huddy, who's going to get that over to Damien, who gets in the zone. Huddy's going to take that one all the way in. They're going to carry this back out. Luke is the only one back here. Nice stick check from Luke there. Good poke check.
That is a beauty. Great defensive play.
Big hit in the corner there, too. There's your big hit. That's our, as Larry Olesk would say, our Honda hit of the game. Nice pass back to Damien. Quick shot. Good save. Loose in front. Leos gets that. He's looking to pass it across. He's got it over to Damien. Damien's going to get that back to Huddy. Sends it up off of Jack's stick and in. 3:30 to go in period number 2. Dirty Bird still leading. Luke's going to send that back down low to Forrest. Oh, centering pass broken up. Nicely read there by the defense of Standley Lake Gators. That was going to come all the way out to Hudson. He's going to send it back in, delayed offsides. Dirty Birds tag up. That one's going to come all the way down. Hudson back at his own blue line. Glove down by the Gators. Got a long shot there, deflected off of Dax's stick up into the netting. I guess they wanted an offensive zone face-off, and they're going to get one. Did the Gators.
29-30.
We're getting there.
Oh, 29-20. Shots on goal.
We're creeping our way back in. So
clawing it
at
back.
one point, it was 17-4, the shots on goal. So
we've held them down, that's for sure.
That gets through everybody. No icing. Ryland Crow, who's got wheels, gives chase. He's going to get there first. Gets that back up along the dasher. Rian's going to take it in deep now. Quick shot by Rian. That's going to come up to the blue line. Oh, Nate tries to keep it in just off the stick, comes back out, but Dirty Birds do control. Send across to Tyler. Tyler carries it across the red line, sends it in deep, lobs it up into the corner. Nate is there. Looking to center it. Got 2 players in front. Oh, just off of Ryland's stick. Rian's stick, sorry. Along the side of the net. Gators going to collect and carry that out. Oh, little home run pass there. Big number 12 looking for a shot. That gets a piece of Dax and goes wide. That's going to come all the way around and down. Rian is on his horse. Looks for, Rian is level there. No call. Puck was long gone by the time he went down. Gators carry this in 2-on-2. Nice defense from the Dirty Birds.
Slip off the stick.
Dirty Bird defender had his stick on it, and I thought he had it. Just an extra push from the Gators player. Everybody thought the Dirty Bird player had it, and Dax's pad was just an inch off the ground and slid under. But you know what?
31 shots.
31 shots, 30 saves. We'll take that 7 days a week and twice on Sundays. So
maybe even thrice on Sundays.
Yeah. We got Colin on the ice now for the first time playing left wing with Forrest and Damien. Huddy and Calvin back, I believe. That's going to come all the way back down. Gators get it in there. Oh, off a skate, loose in front. Don't want to give them any life here. You want to shut this back down now. Little backhand shot goes over the net. Gators take it behind the net, looking for a centering pass. Quick shot. I think Dax got a piece of that one. Dax finally able to cover there. A little bit of a late whistle.
I got it right in the pads.
51.8 seconds to go, period 2. Now a 4-1 game. Dirty Birds leading the Standley Lake Gators. Forrest tries to carry that out. Gators have a little life now that they scored that goal. You can see there's a little better pep in their step here. Long stretch pass all the way up to Damien. The Gators do come away with it. Intercepted by Forrest. Sends it over to Huddy. Finds Damien. Damien's got it in the corner. Got Colin right in front.
There you go! Attaboy! Ref!
I think Damien's going to get called for that little shove in the head there.
Yep.
Damien and Rian, a lot of penalty minutes this season. So, but you kind of love those kids who skate right to the edge there. So he knows he's going. Roughing is the call. 11.8 seconds to go in the period. So unless something really awful happens here, the Dirty Birds will start period 3 on the penalty kill.
Dang it.
That comes out of the zones. 7 seconds to go. 3 seconds. This should do it for period 2.
Ooh, that's all she wrote.
So we're going to end period 2 in a 4-1 Dirty Birds lead. Shots on goal 32-21, but at one point they were 17-4. So since that time, Dirty Birds out shooting Standley Lake 17-15, if my math is right. And don't bet on that. So. Anything you'd like to see here for period 3? Any goals, keys to the game for the third period?
You know what? Keep the pressure on.
Keep the pressure on.
You know, the passing's been pretty good. Got to keep yourselves out of the box. They're doing a good job shutting them down. Dax has the goal locked down, so I think we're good there. The nice thing about that is it's giving us a chance to get some offense in. So 4-1, that's pretty darn good for having the deficit of the shots on you.
The worst thing I think we can see happen here right now is for the Gators to start this period with a power play goal in the next minute 49, which is what they have left in the man advantage. That's going to give them a little juice in life.
Yep.
And what you want to do now is, as you say, is keep the pressure on and shut them down. So I think the next minute 49 are big in this game for the Dirty Birds. Shut this down and then maybe pad the score. Or even better, let's get a shorty.
A shorty would be a good thing right now. That pretty much would be the nail in the
coffin.
coffin.
Would be pretty. That would ice it. Yeah. We've got Rian and. So we need 2 defenders. So
there you go.
We need 1 more defender.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Not sure what's going on the bench. Forrest and Buckles with Rian and Nate. Gators get that at the point, shoot it. Blocked by Buckles, comes all the way back to the Gators zone.
Drive it!
They're going to send that up, but Rian's going to intercept. Long shot. Still in the zone. Rian's going to do a little forecheck-in here, a little penalty kill forecheck-in.
9 times out of 10, he breaks that up, which is great.
Yeah, I agree. I think force the kid to make a pass. Oh!
Point blank.
Point blank. Great save. That kid left alone on the doorstep there. Nice pad save from Dax. Forrest carries that all the way up. Oh! Nice defensive play by 34 to block that centering pass to Rian, because Rian was lined up to do some damage there. This one's going to come all the way back. Nice back check by Forrest. And he gets that up, out. It's going to come down. 40 seconds to go in the man advantage for the Gators. Good penalty kill again here from your Dirty Birds. 1 shot on goal so far for the Gators. Huddy's going to get that, send it up along the boards. Huddy gets it, sends that out of play. Into the penalty box.
Love seeing us getting shots on the power play as well.
Yeah,
That means you're in their zone.
absolutely.
It's far away from yours.
"20 seconds to go in the power play on the penalty to number 20. 15:31 left in the game. 4-1 lead for your Dirty Birds. That
So it
comes
looks
back
like
to the
our
point. Stays
dial-up
in.
connection is holding.
All right, awesome. So hopefully people are watching this. Dirty Birds having trouble getting this out of the zone here. Power play expiring in 5 seconds. Quick shot and snagged out of the air by Dax Schleen. Circle that one. Nice save.
Highlight captured. That was a beauty.
That was a beauty. Damien is out of the box. He's going to go to the bench. Luke Lejos blocks that shot. Players screaming. I didn't see what happened there.
I did not see that either. There was like a scramble and we either don't want to see it or we didn't see it.
Yeah,
we're just not going to admit that we saw it.
It might have gone off a Dirty Bird stick. I'm not sure. We'll have to watch. What's the time on the clock? It's 56:51 in the on the broadcast clock. 14:54. We're going to look for that one later. So
With the speed of the internet, we got everyone
Yeah.
still watching period number 2.
yeah. 4-2 now, Dirty Birds. Some life here for Stanley Lake.
Gotta throw those Gators back to the swamp.
Yeah, this make a belt and shoes out of them. So probably go back to playing mostly upperclassmen with only a 2-goal lead here now. I'm guessing.
Yeah, looks that way. Shorten the bench a little bit and then loosen her up.
Yep. Oh, that was a good no call, I think. Actually, I think he just blew a tire there. Oh, nice stick from Jack to knock that out of midair into the Gators zone. Gators carry this back up, carry it in. Good save by Dax Schleen on that one. That one comes through the crease. Now we've got Jack. He's got Damien with him. He's going to carry it deep. Centering pass for Forrest. Damien comes up with it. Comes back to Forrest. Quick shot and through the 5-hole. Nice shot by Forrest. Very big goal in this game. That 3-goal lead means a lot. So Dirty Birds back with a 3-goal lead, 5-2 now. 13:44 to go in the game. Shots are 36-24. Long shot, glove save. Dax will hold on.
That goal coming at 13:44. Forrest Dillard, number 14, assisted by Damien Stahl.
That's how I saw it.
Man, Damien and Forrest lining up for the points there today.
Yeah. Gators managed to keep that in the zone. Centering pass, he's loose there, number 10. That shot goes wide, but dangerous play there. He had a open side of the net that he was aiming for and just missed it. Ryland trying to carry that, Nate trying to carry that back. Comes all the way back on the stick of the Gators. Number 10 sends that to the front of the net, locked away by Huddy. That comes out of the zone. It's going to come back to Hudson Joy. He's got a moment here to collect and look. That comes all the way up and out. Rylan Crow looking for a pass. He finds Nate. Nate Dockin looking for Rian. Oh, broken up nicely by the Gators, but good play from Nate and Rian. This line has been very solid. Centering
beauty.
pass and free, and another goal.
That's a hattie there for Rian O'Neal, I believe.
Well, the way I'm looking at it, I think they had given that goal to Connor, so we'll find out after the game. They're shaking their hats over there, so that's a hat trick. Nice job, Rian. Back to a 4-goal lead. So that's kind of the dagger in the heart there, probably, but still a lot of time left. Can't let up now.
Still only our 25th shot. Actually, they're a good pile though, period number 3.
Yeah. 25 is a decent number of shots. Nate has that. He's got 3 players around him, 4 now. He's got to find somebody's got to charge here. Comes to Rylan. Backhanded pass. Broken up. Looking for Rian. Broken up nicely by the Gators. Gators going to send that up along the boards. But kept in momentarily by Rylan. Trapped in the skates there. And still kept in. Oh, long shot.
Ooh.
Off of a shoulder there. Looks like the Gators player is okay. Those pucks hurt, folks. Oh, nice save by the Gators goalie. Rian getting roughed up as he handles the puck there. It's going to come back to Nate. Quick shot just goes wide. Back over to Nate. Nate dangles around one player. Oh, Rian looking for a little sneaky shot there, but the Gators are going to come away and finally carry this out of the zone. They needed a change, which they're going to get behind the play, at least for their defense.
What a relentless assault by the Dirty Birds.
Absolutely. Tarpon back on the ice now. That's going to come back into the zone, played by Dax. He passes it up. Oh, loose, intercepted. Quick shot, quick save. Contested puck in the corner. Let's see who comes away with this. But 4 players battling for one puck. They all really want that puck. Oh, Rylan would have been sprung free if they'd gotten him that pass, but good block by the Gators to stop it. Gators keep it in the zone. Nope. That is sticked out by Tarpon. Nice play. Pass over to number 10. One of the better skaters here in Standley Lake. Shoots, goes wide. Gunnar Pierce back on the ice now too. That's going to come up. Rylan Crow's got on his wheels. He's got the puck. Long shot just goes wide, and we're looking at a penalty. Interference. Interference is the call on Standley Lake. See who's going. Number 10, who's one of their better skaters, so that helps us.
Dude, I like this. I like just focusing on the camera.
Yeah.
Doing it all at once.
I like not touching the camera, so we're a match made in heaven here. Forrest wins that back. Comes back down deep to Jack. Jack to Forrest looking for a little wraparound shot. Sneaky play there. Huddy gets this. He's looking for a pass. Comes to the Gators. Gators going to send that back in deep. Minute 30 to go in the man advantage for the Dirty Birds. 9:45 in the game. They have a 6-2 lead. A goal here would really ice it, pun intended. Forrest is going to collect that and carry it in. Oh, he trips over the blue line. These things are
slippery ice out there.
Like speed bumps. Centering pass. It's going to come over to Gunnar Pierce all the way through. Gunnar looking for a shot. Gets it through the crease. Sent back deep by Connor Buckles. Nice control here by the Dirty Birds just to keep the
How does Forrest still have it on his stick?
I know he's a
That's amazing.
tremendous puck handler. He's
I love how he throws
Nice
it off the back of
pass.
the goal to bounce it to himself. Just great evasive maneuvers, man. I love it.
it's behind the net.
That's when he cubed the mish.
Looking for Gunnar Pierce. Gunnar with a shot there. Sticked aside by the goalie. Nice play. 20 seconds to go in the man advantage. That one gets through Gunnar. A little hot. Forrest has it. I think there's been maybe 3 or 4 shots on goal so far on this power play. That one is cleared by the Gators. That should do it for the man advantage. Going to be sent back up and out by Dax. Comes up to Forrest. Oh, you didn't see that hit coming. Carried in by Jack. Dances around a player looking for a shot here. Never quite gets it off. Clogged up by the Standley Lake defense. 8 minutes to go in the game. 6-2 lead for your Dirty Birds. Behind the net. Forrest bumped off the puck. Damian giving chase now. He comes away with the puck. Centering pass. Tyler gets it. Sends it back over to Damian. Another centering pass. That one comes all the way up. Jack sends it over to Buckles. Buckles back over to Jack. That's going to come out of the zone. Gators dump and chase. Dax sends it up along the board. Tyler carries it in around a player.
That's it. Not much you can do about that as a goaltender.
Yeah, I think that one got in. How about that? Let's see, are we going to have a run clock at 17? We'll
Dude,
see.
the Broncos game's on later. Let's get going. Come on, run that clock.
We've got Rian, Ryland, maybe Colin with Huddy and Luke. Not Colin, Nate. Oh my goodness, that's a very... Whoa! Nate is interfered with a little bit, but no call. Huddy pass. Oh, knocked down by the Gators player. They're going to carry this in. Good shot. That one goes wide. Comes back up to the point for the Gators. Goes into the corner. And that stopped at the blue line by the Gators, blocked by Nate, but still collected by a Gators player. Gators still control the puck. Good shift from the Gators here deep in our zone. That's sent around by Hudson. Nope, actually looks all the way up to Ryland. Big stretch pass for Nate there. Pokes it back over to Rian. Oh, through the legs to Nate. Back to Rian. Oh. Nate being unselfish there, trying to feed it to Rian. Quick shot by Nate, and that goes in! Another 5-hole goal.
Nate throwing it right in the 5-hole there. Beauty.
Nate's proud dad standing next to us. And it is a run clock. So 8-2 Dirty Birds lead. This one all over but the crying now. 5:50 to go in the game.
Single elimination playoffs too, is that correct?
It is correct. Single elimination play. We do play tomorrow. I don't know what time or where. Nice block there from Luke Lejos.
Oh, Friday Night Lights action going on tomorrow then for the Dirty Birds.
Let's hope it's night and not like 2 in the afternoon. My kid is missing enough school, so.
I'm missing enough work too.
Yeah, right, that too. That one comes all the way in on net.
I'll be writing documentation and watching the Broncos game later tonight.
I'll be playing hockey tonight,
there you
recording
go.
the Broncos game. Well, I guess it's on Amazon, so I'll play it later. But, nice little move from the Gator player. But ultimately, Dirty Birds get that up, not quite out. Off the side of the net, comes back around the dasher. into the corner. Dirty Bird pass it, send back into the corner, and that one poked up and out by Jack, and that's going to come to neutral ice. Going to get a little change behind the play. Vlahos off, Tyler on. Dak stops that behind his net for Buckles. Buckles sends it along the dasher for Tyler. Tyler's got some options here, and he decides to skate it. Always an option. He's going to carry that in and dump. Dirty Bird's just looking at a rundown clock, I think, here. Colin back on the ice. Puck battle in the corner. Gators come away with it. Under 4 minutes to go here. Gators looking for a long stretch pass there to number 6, and they get it to him. Stolen by Damian Stahl. He's already found the back of the net twice in this game, I believe. Or a goal and a couple of assists, but he's been lighting up the scoreboard.
Lost track of how many goals we scored. This is good.
Oh, penalty. Damian's going off. I didn't see it.
Damien in the box? No. I would have never suspected that.
It is a run clock, so...
I keep pausing the clock. Oh, I'm actually caught up.
Oh, it looks like he got a misconduct, too. Looks like he got a 2 and a 10. I did not see it.
Got a slashing call there.
So he got a 2 and a 10.
And Nate Dawkin, that goal assisted by Rian O'Neill. Forrest Dillard from Tyler Gray just before that. Rian O'Neill from Nate Dawkin. Forrest Dillard from Damian Stahl. Those are just the goals in this period alone.
Wow. Forrest carries that in. Rian, the trailer, tries to pick it up. The Gators on the power play again here, but it's been a tremendous penalty kill today by the Dirty Birds.
Oh, 2-on-1 here.
Oh, almost offsides there. Good save by the goalie on Forrest coming across, trying to go 5-hole again. Under a minute to go in the man advantage, just over 2 minutes to go in the game. Tremendous penalty kill here. More shots on the penalty kill for the Dirty Birds than the Gators right now. That one sent deep by Connor Buckles. Gators do finally get it out, and the change behind the play. Nice snag again.
Snap.
Dax has that glove working today.
It's a hot tamale right there.
Maybe some extra ice cream, Dad, for Dax tonight. So
might have been that Santiago's burrito earlier today.
there you go. Well, now, kids, y'all got to go eat Santiago's burritos.
Fuel of champions.
Last minute 20 brought to you by Santiago's burritos.
Unsportsmanlike conduct there for Damian Stahl.
Okay, well, he probably said something, is my guess.
No.
Got a 2-on-2 developing here. Oh, great save by Dax. Point blank. Another tremendous save. There goes another goal for Nate Dawkin. And that one, was that a shorty? Or no, I think the power play had expired.
Yeah, I think it expired.
Yeah, I think it had expired maybe 10 seconds before. So we'll have one more face-off here probably.
All over with the Zamboni, folks. Looks like we're going to end up 42 to 36 shots.
Remember, at one point, folks, it was 17-4. So slow start.
Took us a while for that Jolt Cola to hit, right?
Offsides. Should be the last face-off of the game here, barring something weird. So. That ought to do it. 3, 2, 1. Sound the horn. Tremendous win here today by the Dakota Ridge Dirty Birds in the first round of the single elimination CPHL playoff. Boy, I don't know how you picked 3 stars in this game. I got 1.
There's so many players, man. Like goals by period. This is insane. Yeah, starting off from
I think Rian was the only hat trick though.
Nate Dawkin, Forrest, Rian, Forrest, Connor, Rian, Damien, Rian.
So
That's insane.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna give my number 1 star of the game to Dax Schleen here. 42 shots on goal.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Keeping it down to 2 in, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Number 2 star is gonna go to Rian O'Neill for 2 reasons. Hat trick.
Hat trick is for sure.
Kid stayed out of the box today.
That's true. That's, you know.
He gets props for that. Number 3, I mean, there's.
Ooh, that's a toss-up.
Yeah.
It's either Forrest or Nate. Nate really showed up today.
Yeah,
He had some great plays.
let's have a third star of the game. And honestly, I mean, Damien did get a couple penalties, but he was all over the scoreboard too. But yeah, so tremendous game by these Dirty Birds. We'll find out what time tomorrow, folks. Check whatever app you're using.
Your local listings.
Check your local listings for Dakota Ridge TV. This has been a DJ Schleen production for DJ. This is Len Vlahos, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. You'll be here tomorrow too?
Oh, heck yes.
All
and
right.
We'll be broadcasting.
Yeah, hopefully not from this arena. Hopefully from one with Wi-Fi.
Yes, this one's not bad. I might have to bring in my my Yagi antenna and hack into the Home Depot down the street. But
Yeah.
we'll get there.
The
Good night from the promenade, folks. See you tomorrow.